last round, we started the episode with Stacy's fate unknown as her partner Blaker was voted out as first boot of the season. The purple duo, Matt and Jim, won captain again in the Majestic Circuses Challenge, Know It. The purple duo wasn't able to manage their threat as many players started to talk about the husbands being potential comp beasts and social threats in the game. Adam continued to try to figure out who the rogue vote from round one was, and Taisha's plan worked as he set his sights on the purple duo. In the classic team challenge team tag, the red team won in what's probably a record-setting 42 seconds. But on a positive side for Taisha, there were no tumbles this season. But that doesn't mean we're going to let her forget it. Stacy learned that she would attend the elimination, but there would be no Michael Davis players this round, as she would be safe in the vote. She also learned whoever lost her partner this round would then become her new partner. The girls made a loose agreement that they didn't want to target each other if they didn't have to, and the girls versus boys narrative quickly formed, and rumors of a girls alliance were all over the house. Michael heard he might be in danger, and that he needed to throw out Alex as a potential vote to save his own game. While half the house was worried about the girls, the other half was worried that the newbies might be taking another hit this round. Alex's name gained traction quicker than the red team in team tag, and he couldn't escape being tagged as the second person eliminated from Ascendance Live Season 4, making the new duo Stacy and Chris G, who will be the next person to lose their partner this round.
Stacy and I become partners, and I am so excited. I've wanted to work with Stacy this entire game. Stacy is one of the few people that I've known outside of this game, so to have her as my partner, I really think we're going to do well together.
And it's Chris G. And I know Chris. And I'm kind of excited about that. I know he's a very dynamic person, and I think we're going to work well together.
Welcome to your third Captain's Challenge. This challenge is called Target Identified, and here's how it works.
Target Identified, which I won in Season 2, so I feel really confident with this, and me and Eli are going to keep the same roles.
So I have just a little bit of trauma from this challenge. So, Eric, I don't know how to blow up balloons anymore. Sorry.
As a duo, you must decide who will be the caller and who will be the stacker. The caller has 60 seconds to place the balloons they received, run back, blow up another balloon, and make it to the line on the other side of the yard. They must also bring back a ping pong ball with the color of the duo that they want to give a balloon to. The stacker's job is simple. Don't drop or pop the balloons. If you drop or pop a balloon, you are out. The last duo standing will win this Captain's Challenge.
I am so excited. It's not really a challenge that I have done before.
Yeah, I don't feel good going into this round.
3, 2, 1, go! Come up. Close with. Make sure you are breakfast.
Watch your bro.
Back to. Ready to last one is back.
I know Mum can kill it with the balloon tying, and I've got a big body, so I'm ready to hold as many of these as possible.
I want to kind of evenly distribute, but also keep an eye on the people that I want to get eliminated.
Let's go, Chris. 0 seconds.
Grab that.
Ten seconds. Go, Erica. Come on. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. That is time.
Now Matt is double jointed. This could be an asset for us. He's got weird hands that can hold things very strongly. And I have a hand injury I'm still recovering from. I don't think I can tie a balloon. So it looks like I'm going to be holding a lot of balloons in this challenge.
I go up to Michael and I'm like, how the fuck do you tie a balloon? He's like, oh, well, I wrap it around 2 of my fingers. And I'm like,
First challenge with my new partner. I'm really hoping that we can pull this win out.
I'm pretty sure that we're gonna win this challenge.
2, 1, go! Aaron, go back. Put the balloon on.
I don't really have a target in mind. Hopefully I can just spread out my balloons between everybody and nobody pays attention to our team.
It's raining out. Jim is showing off his muscles. They're glistening. He's looking pretty hot right now.
You got this, Chris? 30 seconds remaining.
I'm falling and I'm like, oh my god. It just gave me a lot of flashbacks.
I don't get to tie my balloon. Another round goes by. I still don't know how to tie the balloon. And I'm just like, fuck. Like, Christopher, please, just don't be mad at me.
Clearly Chris Yu is struggling with the balloon blowing. I thought that boy could blow a little bit better than he was, so I'm shocked myself.
3, 2, 1, go! They are. This one's really good. And it's not working. 30 seconds.
I finally tied it!
Thanks for making that decision easier.
Chris gets it.
I'm noticing everybody else is getting balloons. It seems like they're piling on Michael, they're piling on the husbands. Those guys can be the targets. We're pretty social and in good with everybody, so everyone who comes and gives us a balloon, they're like, I'm sorry, it's a really tiny one. Here, don't worry, I'm not gonna come back. This is just one time for fun or whatever the fuck.
I'm trying not to put any balloons on Billy or Adam's team that are on the ends, so I'm doing 1, 1, 1, 1.
We aren't getting many balloons in the beginning, and I'm feeling that we might actually have a chance at winning this challenge.
Oh. And with that, purple is out. 30 seconds remaining. So,
thank God Rachel is better at this than I am.
There weren't that many teams targeting us, at least for the start. It was kind of a reciprocated target, which I'm fine with.
seconds. Go grab a ball.
Come on, Chris, you got this.
I want to win anything I can get. So I really want to win this captain's comp. You never know what they're going to throw at you, so better to be safe than sorry.
This challenge is making people show their cards, and while I don't necessarily think me and Eric are showing very many cards because Eric can't blow up any balloons, a lot of people are showing some cards, and we're getting a lot of information out of this.
3, 2, 1, go!
Halfway through the comp, I run to Josh and ask, do you want to drop? Do you want this target? And he just, with balloons in his mouth, goes,
Sorry, Michael and Eric.
It's pouring rain, I'm soaking wet, but the only thing I can think of is running back and forth, blowing up the balloons, and making sure Stacy doesn't drop any of the ones that we have in our basket.
3, 2, 1, go! You're doing great. You're doing it.
Hopefully I can translate my performance last season into this one, and I can hold as many balloons as I need to make it to the very end.
I don't know what happened to me not getting any balloons because all of a sudden I'm being filled with a bunch of them.
Wait, 3, 2, 1, go! So much more space. You're doing great, Stacy.
I got it.
Well, yeah, I ended that one.
The rain is making all the balloons super slippery and Adam is drooling all over my hands.
I tell all the girls I'm not going to target your team. So when Erica and Rachel put a balloon in our basket first, I was really shocked.
And with that, pink is out. Out of there. 30 seconds.
I feel like I'm killing it, and then all of a sudden, this tiny egg-shaped balloon drops out of my hand, and I'm so pissed because I feel like we were really doing a good job.
3, 2, 1, go!
Sorry.
And with that, red is out.
Stacy, walk with as many. No, it's not for you.
I don't feel like I know anybody well enough to be rooting for anyone, so at this point, I don't really care who wins.
And with that, yellow is out. Go, Aaron, you're doing great. 30 seconds.
As we're getting more and more balloons, I'm starting to lose them in my fingers. I'm like, Taylor, just fucking take one and just stuff it up into my balls. Like, I don't even fucking care. Just jam it up there so I can get a couple in between my legs.
And with that, orange is out.
I feel like I'm the reason why we lose this challenge. I drop a balloon and it pops in the grass, and there's just no chance for me to even fix it or adjust.
3, 2, 1, go! And with that, gray is out!
I see she has so many balloons on her. This is ours to lose.
And with that, black is out! Which means congratulations, green team! Green duo,
Oh my goodness, I can't believe we won our first Duo Captains Challenge win. Hopefully we get a lot more in the future. This is just the start.
Erica and Rachel win, which I'm totally okay with. I love Erica and I love Rachel, and I don't think it'll be bad for us.
Once again, congratulations to the green duo, Rachel and Erica, on winning captains.
I didn't think we did that well, but nonetheless, I'm happy that we won.
I want Erica and Rachel to be in a safe position, and I know that they're going to pick teams that are going to help all of us.
Chris G.
Which means Stacy goes to Rachel, and remember that for...
Sorry, I can go.
I feel like Rachel and I have been establishing this kind of like rapport and like good relationship, especially since I know her from Instinct at first. And hopefully Erica and Rachel don't really screw me and Christopher over.
Interested to see how they choose Christopher.
I have a couple of my friends on this team, so I feel comfortable.
Yay. I am pretty confident that whatever Erica decides to do, I'm safe in her plans, which makes me feel a little bit easy.
I hope me and Rachel didn't really screw our game with these picks.
So, these are your teams, but not quite. You will be splitting your teams in half.
We have our strategy kind of picked out with our teams, and then we have to split them again.
These split teams are really fun, aren't they? They're really cool, really, festive. I'm with Josh and Grace, two duos that are very clearly working together.
This is horrific. These are all people I feel really tight with so far. If I have to vote out any one of them, this is going to be a disaster.
These are your official teams.
I don't feel comfortable right now.
So with this little split, Matt's still on my team, so if we lose, I at least have a name to push other than my own.
Welcome to your third team challenge. This challenge is called Pass It On, and here's how it works.
I'm so thrilled I don't have to compete. This challenge has been my downfall in every time I've played it, and I'm just so relieved I don't have to play.
You will all be hearing a story, but not from the same person. The first person to hear the story will hear it from a production member. You will then go down the line, passing the information of the story on to the next team member. This will continue until it gets to the last person on your team. That team member will then answer questions about what they heard. The two teams with the most correct answers will win this team challenge.
This challenge looks so fun. I'm very excited to do it. That being said, memory is not a strength of mine, so I'm also a little nervous.
Let me take charge of this and set us up so I know we are going to fucking win.
After a dynamic season full of dueling duos, production decided to celebrate by going on a road trip. It was determined by random draw to start with Nicole's favorite place, so the group traveled 700 miles to the Big Apple, where the team won the Brooklyn Breakout Escape Room with a record-setting time. They ended the Big Apple trip with dinner at the Sugar Factory, where they drank 5 fish bowls that were $39 each. The team drove another 700 miles to Chicago, where Maddie gave them a guided tour seeing landmarks like the Bean, Wrigley Field, and the Lincoln Park Zoo. They ended the night sharing some beers on the river. Another 1,000 miles to New Orleans, where Papa secured 4 tickets for everyone to the Eras Tour. The group enjoyed the long, full night of music and dancing in Section 2, Row C. Everyone slept in and enjoyed a late brunch with mimosas served at 11:45 a.m. And the team said farewell, heading home after a fun week on the road.
I'm in theater. I love stories. I can follow a narrative. I'm trying to follow the details pretty well, but I leave some things out.
General gist is the 3 places. I'm going to just give it outline. It's like New York, Chicago, New Orleans.
In that order?
Yeah. So,
New York, Chicago, New Orleans.
yes.
Okay.
Those are the 3 places they went. So after our production of the season 4 laps, they go to New York. They can get this is like 730. Sorry.
We all know that I'm going to take charge immediately right off the bat because kind of killed it last time.
They drove 500 miles to New York, the Big Apple, and there they went to the Brooklyn Breakout Escape Room.
Brooklyn Breakout Escape Room.
Where they set a record-breaking time, winning escaped in a record-breaking time.
Jim, would you mind taking that first spot? Man, I know there's a reason they don't want to do it, but I can't say no, and hey, maybe I'll be good at it.
They celebrated a successful finish with going and having 5 fishbowl drinks. The fishbowl drinks each cost $39.
Can we stop and recap a little
Sure.
bit, or is it a lot more?
Sure.
Okay,
There's
so
2 more trips.
In a plane is Nicole's favorite place to go.
Yes, plane. Yes.
Okay. We're gonna plan a post-production trip. Nicole's favorite place to go. In a plane.
Yeah.
They're going to a Brooklyn Breakout Games.
Escape room.
Brooklyn Breakout Escape Room.
I feel pretty good. I'm able to get pictures in my head that I can describe in an order. However, it is a lot of words at once. They drove another 700 miles to Chicago, where Maddie greeted them, and they saw the Bean, Wrigley Park, and a third location I'm also trying to remember.
If you flop this first part of the challenge, that's a big target on your back, so I didn't want to take that risk. I'm much better at listening to the stories on repeat, so I offer to go second.
They decided to go to Chicago. Maddie, New York to Chicago. Yeah, New York to Chicago, where they drove again. I don't know what the total is. It could be 1,000, it could be 700, but they drove more. So maybe 1,700. I don't know. But they drove Chicago. Maddie chose to go to the Wrigley Field and the Bean and some other possible landmark. Possibly. Then after that, we go to New Orleans to attend a concert.
I watched the telephone comp in every single season, so I feel pretty confident. They all together drove 1,000 miles to New Orleans. They go to New Orleans to the Taylor Swift Eras Tour, where they got floor tickets, and they were in section B, row 3. They partied all night long.
Okay.
That's the story from this one.
I'm surprising myself with how well I'm doing and how much I'm remembering.
Are going in a plane to Nicole's favorite place, which is Brooklyn. When they get to Brooklyn, they go to the Brooklyn Breakout Escape Room, and they escape in 59 minutes, so 1 minute left on the clock. After that, they celebrate by getting explosive fishbowl drinks that cost $39 a piece. And I'm just really trying to show her everything. I'm like, Bean, Wrigley Field, River.
And then we also went to a pet store where we bought 5 fish bowls worth $39 each. After that trip, we drove another 1,000 miles from Chicago to a third location where we went to a concert in which Papa gave us 4 tickets, and our tickets were at 4C. I've always wanted to win. I've always wanted to just do my best, and who knows, maybe it's gonna be our challenge to win.
Nicole and Papa went to New York. 737.
Yeah, miles.
Miles.
Yeah.
Okay.
It could be 7:30, but they said 7:37. So we're thinking 7:37. It's 7:37.
It was 7:37.
Yeah, 7:37
miles.
Yes.
They didn't want to do, so they did a random draw and then do the Brooklyn breakout room. And
they set up.
Yeah, and they set up a record.
I think we might actually have this.
Nicole chose to go to Chicago, 700 miles. They did.
Maddie chose to go.
Oh,
Nicole was first.
Yeah, Maddie. 700 miles to Chicago. They did the Bean. They did a Hyde Park.
Yep,
Hyde
that's right.
Park, and Lincoln Square One. Then they went to the river walk. River walk.
I feel really comfortable retelling the story to Chris G. He has taken it really well, and I think that we have all our main points down.
So then after that, it was Papa's turn, and Papa drove 1,000 miles to New Orleans, and we saw a concert. We're not sure which one. 2C.
Then I guess they went all, here to.
Did they say anything about how much the tickets were?
Didn't say how much the tickets were. I don't know if he had said anything about the mileage of the plane, how much, where they started off at.
I'm a bit of a doer and a visual person, so I'm like, okay, this happens here and
4C.
Full concert tickets, 4C, that Papa gives them in this final destination, and then they drink mimosas after. Okay, so he just that's what I was counting out in my head. So that at the beginning, so they go.
Is that the whole story?
Yeah, that's the whole story. There's something in the middle I'm trying to remember that comes up there. But yeah, so journey.
700 miles to the Big Apple.
Yep.
Where they go to Nicole's favorite.
At the beginning, though, so after a season of dynamic duos.
Dynamic duos.
So after a season of
The
dynamic
dynamic
duos.
duo.
It was dynamic duos.
Okay. Dynamic duos.
I think it was like us.
Yeah. My memory is horrendous. So I told him I need to be last.
Question 1. Name one thing the production team drank on their trip.
Mimosas.
Margarita.
Beer, locked in.
Mimosas.
A margarita. You literally said fishbowl 10 seconds ago.
Question 2. How many total miles did the team drive on their trip?
Total that I'm going to say 1,737.
2,200.
1,700 miles, lock in.
2,400.
Josh picks up on some of the little details.
Question 3. What row did the team sit in at the concert?
2.
3.
2C, lock in.
Row 4C.
I volunteered to answer the questions at the end because I'm thinking there might be a power there.
Question 4. What was the name of the escape room the team completed?
The Brooklyn breakout room.
Brooklyn Breakout.
Brooklyn Breakout Escape Room, lock in.
I'm just gonna say the sugar shop.
I think we're in good shape.
Question 5. How much did the team spend at the sugar factory?
$195.
195.
So that was it. That was, I just did this math. Alright, stop. 195, lock in.
$39.
I feel like I've got this.
Question 6. What was the second city the team visited?
Chicago, final answer.
Chicago.
Okay.
Chicago, lock in.
Chicago.
I'm so confident with my answers. Taisha did such a good job telling me the story. I feel so confident with this challenge.
And question 7. Name one landmark the team saw on their tour of Chicago.
Beaten, final answer.
Wrigley Field, lock in.
The Bean.
We think we have 5 right, so we stand a pretty good chance of being safe this round.
All right, welcome to your third team challenge results. In first place with 5 out of 7 correct answers is the red team. Woo!
I mean, we win, of course. You know, again, we're safe. I'm really happy.
And everyone else had a 4 out of 7, so we will be doing a tiebreaker question. So the people that heard the story will be doing the tiebreaker question.
Yikes, through a tie. The black team went home last time. Can we break the curse?
So we're in a tiebreaker. I'm really hoping that this is a question about the letters on people's names because I counted this and I've told my team. So hopefully that's what it is and we can pull out this win.
I will read the question twice and you'll have 10 seconds to answer it. It'll be a number. It'll be closest to the number. It does not matter if it's higher or lower than the number, just closest. Okay. How many total words were in the story? How many total words were in the story? 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Go ahead and reveal. And keep them up.
500 words, Eric? Do you think that they were just reciting a novel to you? Come on, man.
And in second place, and safe with 75 away, is the black team. Congratulations.
I'm feeling great. I'm happy that Billy was on our team because I feel that he was the reason that we won this challenge.
In third place with the 109 away was Matt, and in fourth place with 322 away was Eric.
So we lost a tiebreaker, which means we're gonna be voting somebody out.
So I would like the first place team to join the fourth place team, please. And then I would like the second place team to join the third place team.
They've never done this before. I don't know what the hell is going on.
Yeah, like, oh, yeah. Here we go again, but you know, just hoping for the best, really.
So this is a double elimination. So the first and fourth place teams will be voting together with the captains. That is one big vote. First place is safe. And second and third place will vote together with the captains, and second place is safe.
Holy shit. If this was the round to win, it was the round to win. Me and Rachel won. We don't have to go to a double elimination.
2 people are going home, but I know it's not going to be me because we won the challenge.
And that is all tonight. The double will be in the morning.
Of course, there's a double so soon. There's a million of us, and I just knew that we're gonna have to leave sooner rather than later.
This round is gonna be chaos with everybody voting.
I never get to talk to both of you motherfuckers at the same time. We're always in separate fucking rooms, and I just want to hear the same thing from both of you at once. So promise me right now you didn't vote for me. Promise me right now you didn't vote for me. And they're like, all right, so what you're saying is other people that I potentially trust are pulling this crazy ass chaos on me, and they're like, yes.
I talked to Matt, because like Matt be like, Josh, can I talk to you? And then I talk to him, and then we're cool. And then Jim will be like, Josh. The same thing Matt did, but they're separate.
Right. Yeah.
And I'm like, listen, I already had this conversation with the other one.
Yeah.
But
yeah, those two are fucking something. It's like I can only imagine what they like talked about in the car on the drive. Like, this is our plan. We're gonna go in and play like shit.
He said something along the lines of like, we thought we were gonna come in here and just kind of like just be on top and run shit. And he's like, and I feel like it's just not going like that.
Yeah.
All of a sudden, the TV turns on and a timer starting at 5 minutes pops on. What the hell does this mean?
And then it's like, they try to select someone to eliminate, and then they're putting up this round. It's like, okay, here's a try down. Someone off, right? Yeah, try down. Sweet. Yeah. So, yeah, that's exciting. It's very, very good. I play
DeLucas is still in, yeah.
I am safe for an overnight double. I never thought I could get to a situation like that. Not only is it literally my first time being safe in the game of Ascendance, but I just get to fucking kick back, let everybody scramble, listen in on conversations.
I just came up, there was a number 5 on a TV screen and 4 of y'all were missing, so I figured there might have been a 5th spot somewhere, so...
Oh.
Who's the 4th person?
Aaron. So I figure it might take all of us before the video starts, so everybody's kind of sitting there waiting on you guys.
Oh, really?
Yes. But I thought 4 of them are missing, and there's a number 5 on the TV. There could be like a 5-person thing going on somewhere. So that's why it came up. Didn't mean to snoop.
Yeah, I haven't.
Just wanted to see if there was if there was like a 5-person competition somewhere.
I'm glad you're here though.
That's interesting.
Right.
We've got a vote coming up. That we need to be strategizing, figuring out what we're doing. And now there's something that we have to watch on TV.
Every hour. If I leave this room,
has anyone else just tried to play?
That's what I'm saying. Is there always like
Nothing happens at 10:05. What am I sitting here for?
Maybe everyone has to be standing.
There you go, Aaron, do it.
That's smart. Imagine if he was like,
now. Let's do it.
Don't break the deposit.
The lights up.
What does this 5 o'clock mean? Do we have to wait until 5 a.m. to get the clue?
Well. This timer will not start, and we are so confused on how to make the video start playing.
But they go up.
Oh, maybe there is like a start button or something.
Well, let's explore.
Follow the cameras.
Yeah, first.
Now watch, you're all gonna leave the movie. The video will start playing. Don't leave them with Taylor though.
What would happen if we go and how much?
I'm tired of waiting around. It's a double elimination. I have work to do. I'm gonna go look around.
This morning, when Becker, I was down at the gate and I found it's 5. He took a picture. Right. Found it's 5. I told him not to tell anybody except Stacy. He didn't tell me, but he told Josh, and Josh, that's what he was telling us. So that 5 o'clock has something to do. Number 5, the correct answer is 5. So I'm just trying to act suspicious so I think I have an advantage because I think I'm in trouble tomorrow.
Yeah. What? Why?
But we don't know.
Why is Taylor in a wig, taking pictures once a minute?
5 o'clock. 5 minutes.
I go up the stairs and I see Christopher, I see Billy, I see a bunch of people flocking through that flower painting by the kitchen.
Is there a clue? This is the clue. Maybe it's like a puzzle. Like, this is equal to. Are we allowed to bring it? No, this ice and water. This really. Oh, there's 3 times.
Is that? I'm not sure if One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. But was that him last time? No. I don't think. That was there. But that is this.
Oh god, here we go again. gonna have to just start straight into those like social networks.
There's like a picture frame that has flowers, and there's 3 timers. They started the timers.
Oh.
Come on, Kristen. Maybe my ass stuff.
Bro, Taylor, you're supposed to tell us these things.
I thought you knew, Mitchell.
No.
Sorry. Is there a clue under the wig?
I'm hearing that there are clues all over the house, and the clues lead to numbers, which leads to the box, which leads to something.
I feel around in the dark and turn on the lights, and there's a lockbox. I go get Jim and tell him that that we gotta crack the code.
Oh shit. How do we get a code? How many members? 3.
At this point, everyone's looking for clues. There's a box in the pool house, so we just take it as a chance for us to run down there ourselves and see what it is.
Matt cannot find whatever it says that would be.
Never run outside in the dark with bare feet. It will get wet, it will get sore. Not a good idea.
You go 3, 5, 7.
Josh was just on too.
No, it's dark out.
Yeah.
Oh, you guys are right there, John Simon?
Yeah.
Oh. Yeah. Magic powers. What was it? Who said spot the difference thing?
Spot the difference.
Oh, it's fine.
So we just start running around like mass chaos. waiting for this video to start, running around trying to figure out what's going on with this box, trying to strategize. It's too much. It's just too much.
It's 5. It's this one. That one doesn't matter. This one doesn't matter. It's the blue. Does that mean there's 2 more of these hidden somewhere? Yes. Fuck. Alright, everyone spread out. Look for it. Alright. Oh, come.
I immediately grab my pendant clue and his, and we go upstairs to try to solve this.
With all the chaos going on, Josh pulls me aside and is like, hey, I have to show you something that I got during the carnival night. And he takes me over and shows me a clue to this lockbox that everybody's going crazy about down in the pool room.
People are running around. Apparently there's clues all over the place. There's this box with some numbers, so I have no idea what's about to happen. There's gotta be something in there, and I want to at least know who has it.
Are used only 2 or fewer times. Letters in the alphabet 2 or fewer times. Okay, we don't need
Am I allowed to take a photo of this?
Okay, sure. We don't really even need to look at the flags. We can look at the wiki. Okay. Should we go?
Five was the beginning of the lockbox. Oh, this is for the lockbox. Oh, okay, I'm done. I already did this.
I've already tried all of that.
Really? You said 705?
757 and all of
This pendant bullshit.
What's going on, guys? Oh my god, a lockbox? What? Has this been sitting here the whole time?
God, there's too much chaos going on.
There's a lot. I'm gonna
Too much.
What is this? Ascend the chaos?
Ascend the chaos.
They were looking up there too. I don't know if there was anything up there. Oh, Eli's right there. But...
Oh, I thought you meant like a
No! Just people come from all different
Everyone lift
directions.
me up!
Fucking children of the corn, or the woods.
They're the only ones in there now. Although they said the video looped back around.
Okay,
Oh,
I thought
really?
it was gonna loop.
Oh.
Okay, good. So
All
I'm
right.
never gonna watch it.
People are running to the fucking mailbox. People are running down the fucking driveway. I'm hearing all these fucking crazy different things going on. Like, oh, count the flowers. Fucking build a moat around the fucking property. Learn how to drive a fucking tractor and a backhoe and dig a hole, some shit. I don't fucking know what's going on. There's so much detail in this, I can't put those pieces together in my brain. I'm gonna let one of these nerds figure it out, and I hope one of these nerds fucking tells me what's going on.
Why is this thing empty? There's just a bunch of marbles. I don't think marbles are gonna be very helpful to me. I need to figure out why this thing is empty.
Or try 5. I think it's 5. Because I don't fucking have anything. You can check whatever, but this is it. What the fuck? Oh, dude. Wait, what the fuck is this?
I walk in to see Michael opening up the case. It's empty. It's full of marbles. And I'm like, okay, the pendant's taken. It really is game on, ain't it?
So either somebody took it, or there's literally nothing. And I said, look at my fucking pockets. There's nothing in here. Like, nothing.
Pat me down, there's nothing.
I just opened it, but there's literally, check my pockets, check everything, there's nothing. But
marbles?
But marbles.
Someone had to
So
take it.
either somebody took it and relocked it, or there was literally just marbles.
No, there's no way that
Exactly.
What was the number?
It was, I think it was 506. Pretty sure it was 506, yeah.
It was
So
what?
we're one.
I think it was
one off.
506. Yeah, I think we were a letter off. Pretty sure.
But she said you did all of the 500s.
I did the
I thought I did. I thought I did.
506 it was.
Yeah, I think it was 506. Yeah.
Someone got it, so. Unless
But
they're
if
just.
I was on 506,
There's no way it's just marbles. I think
Was
it's.
this over the marbles?
there were marbles in here. I just took it out and dumped it and like, yeah.
I'm down there with Michael. He's pulling his pockets out, swearing he doesn't have anything. But there have been whispers that he searched through all of the 500s, but the number was 506, and he didn't get it.
I'm hearing from Michael that there was nothing in the box. That sounds really suspicious to me.
Well, somebody has something, and it's not a pocket full of marbles, kids. I'm just keeping an eye out on who was there and then who wasn't there. And well, I guess back to the video or strategy. I don't know.
Hey.
So I guess this is what happens when people are famished.
He's just, every little thing is just a little bit more of like, I don't like you, Michael, I don't like you, Michael, but he's my partner, I have to support him, I'm staying calm.
Michael's telling Christopher and Rachel his story. I'm not buying it. I don't trust him.
Can I check under your wig? Is it not part of the game? I can't touch it. And then I noticed that Taylor's wearing a wig behind the camera, and I ask about her wig, and then the video starts. Was the wig the trick? Wig!
That could have been distraction. That box, first of all, could have been distraction. Could have been flipping nothing. And the real thing was out there somewhere.
Yeah.
Or was he by himself with that box anytime after he took off running?
Not that I know. But Josh said after he came running, he like came down to the box. But Josh is already done. So unless Josh knows something.
Somebody knows something. I mean, I feel like Michael, he was like the whole time, like he was talking, he kept looking at Eric, like every time, or like the whole time she was like talking to him.
I still have
I don't either. You feel the same way?
Yes, girl.
I feel the same way. I'm like, are you raising me?
Ever since the moment he scurried out of the closet, that
First thing he like came out to hop out the closet.
yeah, and he's like, sorry, I'm
And we were in there for a good like at least 20 minutes, and he would just pop up in the closet like nothing. I was like, Drew 2.0, okay.
Okay, yeah.
Even though everybody's going crazy over this pendant box, if somebody gets it, everybody's gonna know about it. I don't feel like it's best for me to do it. And anyway, my mind's kind of focused on the video that kind of just started, so I think I'm gonna go back inside.
The video is on the screen and I already know what this means. We're gonna have to watch the video and answer questions for a competition.
I'm new, and I think I got emotional when I was like playing Becker's game, and I'm upset because I wanted to work with Adam, I wanted to work with Billy and you, and I got sucked into Becker's shit.
Yeah.
And now I feel like I'm fucked, and like
What was his name? Yes, yeah, okay, yeah.
Not Becker,
I know.
but Chris. Blaker, sorry.
Yeah, no, yeah. No, that's fine. I know that, yeah. But that shows how
So how about this?
So he made a promise that he couldn't vote against him, but we talked about it and we knew Billy was going to be okay, but still.
And I told Billy straight up about it, and I was like, sorry, but
yeah,
so.
I know, it's a hard.
So how about this? I know you're for elimination. I'm for elimination. Would you be willing to work out something with Billy, where he can work where I stay, and just work out something to make sure that you stay?
This is something I wasn't prepared for in the game, is just like quickly figuring out who was voting, who was not voting, who was in your group, who wasn't in your group, and figuring out who you needed to speak to.
Come up to me. You haven't said a single word to me. So how am I supposed to vote if you've talked to me and Josh has talked to me? How else am I supposed to vote? So, I mean, yeah, I'm sure he's great. I'm sure he's a salesperson. Wrong. Can I do cross vote? Can I vote for Billy?
Even though he said it.
I don't know. I don't. It's because we can't vote for Grace.
You better fucking not.
Exactly. I gotta sleep next to this kid. Hey, sorry I voted your mama. Can you give me some of those covers? Hey, can you be the big spoon? I'm sorry I voted your mama. No.
Grace, I've not spoken a single strategic word to at all. So if I can get the votes pushed more onto her, maybe I can convince people like, hey, this is not a shot at Billy, this is just, I had a lesser connection with her.
Like, how do you feel?
I mean, just being honest with you, I think the vote is between Chris and Grace, because Chris mentioned that he feels like those are the only two names. He feels that's his best option because neither of them have really made a lot of connections. Sorry to say that about your mom, but like, so I am down to vote Chris, especially because Grace is your partner. So
I'm just gonna work double time and hopefully Chris, you and I will slay another day.
So Michael's story was that he like did the numbers in the box, opened it, and then as soon as he opened it, Billy walked in, and Billy was like, "Oh, you opened it. Did you get anything?" And Michael was like, "I literally emptied out my pockets to Billy, and I didn't have anything." And so
they were in on it together?
I don't know.
What was the code and did you change it?
Apparently it was 506.
I tried 506.
No, I think that was his phone. Sorry. Okay. You tried 506 before everyone else?
Because it was the number 5 and there were 6 petals on the missing flower, and then I tried 5 and 6 in different positions, and then I cycled through the numbers in the middle. If that's the real code, then it just
I saw someone do it.
I totally fucking missed it.
What?
Okay. But people were around me the whole time, so maybe it's good that I didn't open the mysterious box. So hopefully between the two of us, we can figure out where everyone's allegiances lie, figure out who's throwing their name out there. Maybe we can make something of this.
Michael has an advantage, and he's trying to say, I have it. You like to play games? So do I.
What's up? I did not. I said that I opened the box and nothing was in there. I never said that you opened it.
Okay, that's
people.
fine.
No, people are saying no. Matt. People are literally assuming you did it. I never said that you opened the box. Matt, I literally never said that you opened the box. Matt, are you literally not going to talk to me? Okay, I never told people that you opened the box. I said I opened the box and nothing was in there. I never said you opened the box. Like, I swear, I'm looking in your eyes. I did not tell people you opened the box.
So what are you telling people about me that I opened the box, but what?
No, I literally
Michael.
said that I opened the box and nothing was in there.
And then what did you say about me?
I said that you came in the room afterwards.
Forget the box. What did you say about me?
What did I say about you?